Hello, hello, hello. Jen Verser, money mentor and life coach. I'm coming to you live Monday through Friday at 12:15 Eastern to talk about money mindset, things that are happening, exciting things that can happen for you, ways that you can change, because I believe that when more money is in the hands of women, more good is done in the world. I'm here to support you on that journey. Today, I'm going to share a story of something that happened to me this morning. This morning, I was on my way to the gym and I was driving nice and slowly. I had plenty of time to get there. Driving nice and slowly, take the turn onto the next road. I see a police officer sitting right there on the corner in a parking lot. Just noticed a police officer, kept driving. About 45 seconds later, he pulled me over. I was not speeding. I saw him behind me and I was like, you are not pushing me to go over 45 miles per hour. I wasn't speeding. I had no idea why I was getting pulled over. I sat there and took a deep breath. He came to the window, which my car is 13 years old now, 14 years old. And the windows don't go down very well. So my driver's side window doesn't go down at all. So the window went down very, very, very slowly, but it did go down and it did go back up. And he asked me if I knew why he had pulled me over. And I said, honestly, officer, I have no idea. And he asked for a license and registration. And I said, my purse is in the back. And I reached around and grabbed it. My registration's in the glove box. And I reached over and grabbed that. My registration was expired. My registration expired in September, and I don't remember ever getting a form to fill out to send in to update it. And probably even me a year ago, I would have spiraled. I would have asked myself how I was so stupid, how I was so irresponsible, how I could have possibly missed that. I know that when I get the card, I put it on the refrigerator and I pay it when it's due. I know that that has been my system. And I was so upset. How did I let this happen? How did this happen? I said, stop. I know that everything is happening for my benefit. I know that everything is happening in my favor. So this is ultimately something good, and this is going to be taken care of. He did write me a ticket, and then he told me, I'm supposed to tow your car, but since you really seem like you didn't realize your registration was expired, I'm going to let you go. That one I was really, really grateful for, because getting my car towed was going to be totally different. I got to the gym. I was talking to my coach about what had happened. Oh yeah, that happened to me last year. And he said, at least the DMV is right down the street and you can go get your car registered. I think I need an appointment. He said, just go. They'll let you in. As a courtesy, they said, when I got there, they let me in. I was in and out of the DMV in less than 20 minutes. I paid. And when I was at the window paying for my registration, I asked, now this year, am I going to get a card? Because I am sure I didn't get a card last year. And she said, well, it's a courtesy that they send it to you. So if it gets lost in the mail, it's not our fault. Great. I set a reminder on my phone. But my invitation to you today is that you have the ability to change. I know that myself, probably even as recently as a year ago, would have been freaking out, probably called my mom or my husband, crying that this had happened, that I'd gotten a ticket. I, knock on wood, haven't gotten a ticket in the last, I don't even know how many years. I haven't been pulled over in a very long time. I was very upset, but I was able to get through it in a way that I never was before. And that's because I have made the choice to grow within myself. I have made the choice to say, I can handle this. I can handle anything. And I invite you to know that you can do that too. Whether it's a registration that's expired or your finances, the same holds true for you. You have the opportunity right now, today, to make a change. Avoidance is keeping you stuck. I could have said, oh, I don't want to go to the DMV today. I don't want to deal with this today. And I could have let it use the energy in my mind for however long. It's not due until the 27th of the month. I could have let it go for 2 weeks. But instead, I chose to address it right away. And now my energy gets to be clear. I get to use my mind, my energy, my power for things that are more important to me, like talking to you. Things that mean something to the world, because I got to make that choice that I was ready to grow. And now you get to make that choice too. That same decision making is available to you right now. The avoidance is draining your energy, avoiding looking at your bills, avoiding knowing your numbers, of paying the minimum every month, just letting that be on auto pay and not knowing what's going on, not paying attention to what's on your bills every month. That is draining you of power that you could put somewhere else. I'm inviting you to join me tomorrow for my masterclass, Know Your Money. It's at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're interested, comment me in the comments below, and I will send you the information. This is your time to shine. Let 2026 be your best year ever. I'll be right here tomorrow waiting for you. Have an amazing rest of your day. And don't let one ticket derail your whole week.